Welcome to Business Avenue, your portal for relevant tidbits for your career and business. My name is Edmond Jamna, and it's an honor coming your way with another episode. Now, as you might have realized, we have business and career discussions on this platform. So we talk about issues that makes it possible to either establish your business or kickstart your career on a right footing. So we also talk about issues that will help you grow your business and your career to a level where it will bring you maximum or appreciable return, not just to yourself, but to humanity at large. So in doing so, we want to talk about how to be professional in that regard, what professionalism is about, the benefits associated with being professional and the discharge of your core functions of your business and your career. So without wasting much time, we move into action. So professional behavior can be defined as the conduct, the skill, and the necessary activities that is expected of a well-meaning establishment or a career-driven individual. Okay, so professionalism helps to grow a business or makes the pursuit of a career successful. Professionalism opens the door, opens the floodgates for customers to come in and transact business with you. So we're going to talk about certain factors that should be present, or that when you find it will connote professionalism to a business. So as a customer, you should be looking out for some of these factors to determine who you should deal with. And as a business, you should be able to prepare yourself, imbibing these factors to paint a picture of you being professional to attract business to your site. Now the first we are going to talk about is competence. So with competence, a professional or somebody with a professional behavior possesses the skill in relation to the business that they have established. So if you establish a business to solve a particular problem, the information that you put out concerning the level of skill that you have, or you make your clients believe, you should have those skills. Okay, so if you set up a business to discharge a high level function, you should have requisite skill, or your skill that you have or your staff have must match up to the function that you have advertised. Okay, it will be an indictment on your side to seek to inform your clients or have your clients come to you expecting a certain level of expertise, but you fall short of it. Okay, now with competence, your skill must not be out of date. It must always meet up with the changes in the industry that you are trading in. It must not be stale. Okay, so you always have to be reading around and finding trends in the business and keep up to it. Okay. The second factor connoting professional behavior is integrity. So with integrity, as you have established your business, you must trade within the national regulations, you must trade within state laws, you must trade within industry regulations. So no matter the situation at hand, no matter the value of the client, no matter how valuable the client is to you, how much money you stand to benefit from them, you should not at any point compromise on laws and integrity. Integrity also has to do with the level of skill that you have. You shouldn't use it to take undue advantage over your client, because when you have a level of competence, you somehow become indispensable to the market. If I'm an accountant, people who don't have accounting information will look at me in a certain level. I will also look at a doctor who has medical expertise at a certain level. I shouldn't use my expertise to defraud somebody. Neither am I supposed to team up with my clients and put other people at an unfair or at their wit's end. Okay, so integrity talks about the character of the individuals in the business, which affects the business as a whole. The third factor we are going to discuss is service. Service has to do with putting your clients first, setting the goalpost on your clients, always looking up to your clients. First of all, you identify the problem which necessitated you establishing your business to provide a solution for. So the service that you are rendering, the goods that you are producing, is to meet a certain need of your client. So there's no need for you to raise yourself above your client. You shouldn't have the mentality that the goods that you are producing, the service that you are rendering, is a favor to your client. Okay, without it patronizing your service or consuming your goods, your business will fail at the very onset. Okay, so you must always treat your clients with respect. You must always look up to your clients for feedback to upgrade your services. You shouldn't produce your goods or render your services just for your clients to consume because you think you are indispensable, or even if you have the monopoly. Your clients should be your kin. You must be a servant to your client. So the timing that you give to your clients, your office hours, you must always be open. The client should not come in and be waiting for you. You must be waiting for your client. When you have an opportunity to serve your client, you must do it at the very best of your behavior. The fourth point of a professional or professional behavior is reliability. When we speak about reliability, we are talking about consistency. So we are speaking about consistency in competence. So you deliver excellently in one vein, you are supposed to continue onwards. At least it should be better. At the very worst, your level of consistency in the discharge of your service or the production of your goods should be on the same level. You can't discharge brilliantly on one level and discharge averagely or poorly at another level. There must be consistency with how you do your work. There must always be consistency with your timing. When you give a deliverable, a timeline for delivering of goods or services, you must meet up to it. When you give up to your word to your client, it must hold water. People should be able to trust what you see and the time that you give them. Okay. Communication. With communication, we are saying that there should be no ambiguity, okay, with the information that you pass on to your client. You should speak in a manner that what you intend is what your client gets at the end of the day. You should even cross-check with your client and confirm that you are on the same level. Okay, so with communication, when you are giving a period of delivery to your client, you shouldn't say something like, I'll deliver in a week's time. Okay, give specific dates. I'll deliver 5 days time. 5 days time can be 5 working days, can be 5 ordinary days. There must be categorical statements in your communication. Okay, when you're giving a time, don't say I'll come in the morning. Morning can be anytime from 7 to let's say 11. If you want to come at 11, let them know it is 11. If it is AM, you make it sure. If it is PM, you alert them. If it's in the afternoon, there must be specific timelines so that it will convey an accurate information to your client so that there's no confusion. Okay. Also, at a point in time where you realize that you're not going to fulfill an agreement to your client, maybe you tell your client you're going to deliver goods or services to them at a particular time, and per certain indications you feel it is or it might not be possible for you to meet up, you must communicate to them at the earliest possible time. Not wait for the time that they are expecting their goods before you disappoint them. The next point of professional behavior is flexibility. Now, with your business, we know you have a business profile, you have a business operations, you have your principles, you have the time that you come to office. You must be prepared to bend your operations a while. We're not talking about the laws or the principles. Okay, we are talking about the operations. So if you come to the office from 8 to let's say 5, if need be, you can come earlier than usual to meet the client need. You can even stay later than your normal closing time to meet the client. Also, you must be amenable to the trends of the business. You shouldn't always stick to what you know best or what you have set out to do. When the changes in the environment alter, you must always be flexible to move with the trend. You shouldn't be rigid. The next point is self-control. Now, with self-control, we are saying that there must be a delineation between your personal life and your professional life. Okay, what happens in the house shouldn't have an impact on professional activities. So we are sad in the house, you can't come and vent it out on your customers or your staff. Okay. Also, with self-control, you shouldn't allow your emotions to get the better part of you. Even if you are angered by a client, you should be able to control yourself to the level where you will give an objective or you will respond in a manner that you will not regret later. Respond as a professional or as a matured person. Now, a professional is also result-driven. Now, when we talk about result-driven, we are saying that you should not rest until the target has been achieved. Okay, so if it means staying up late to ensure that you deliver to your client, you do so. Don't go and be enjoying when there is a responsibility that has not been fulfilled. You must always seek to achieve the target before you can rest. So when you retire to your bed, you must have the satisfaction that the day's work has been established. Even if it is not totally fulfilled, we are saying that the portion that you have allocated for the day, you should be able to discharge it. The last but not the least, a professional must have respect for others. You must respect your staff, you must respect your clients, you must respect the community members, you must respect the environment. Don't be thinking only of yourself, that you want to make money at the expense of others. You are just churning out hazardous substances which is only beneficial to you but harmful to the health of others. You shouldn't also just be thinking about yourself and piling up the profits for yourself and underpaying your staff. You must respect everybody. You should also respect the views of people around you. Your staff must be able to contribute to the job at hand. You shouldn't see yourself as the repository of all knowledge. You shouldn't see yourself as the king and not be able to be confronted with any ideas that anybody has gotten. Okay, so people, these are the 9 signs that we have been able to put together that connotes professionalism. You should be able to have at least this 9 for people to trust that you mean business, for them to come to you and expect diligent service. People come to a professional and leave with smiles on their face. They never regret. And we believe that once you do this, your business is on the trajectory to success and growth. So if you have any feedback, do not hesitate to put them in the comment section below or on the information rolling on your screen. Also, do not forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell to be brought up to speed on our videos. Like and share. Take care of yourself till we bring you another episode on Business Avenue. Stay blessed. Adios.